Tom, can I tell you honestly what an absolute pleasure it is to see you back in San Diego?
Oh, we love coming back. This is we lived here for 4 years, have a lot of friends here, but this event we would never miss.
Any nostalgia on the drive back, on the drive down from Newport to San Diego?
What, the traffic? No, it's no, we love it here. We came down during the bye weekend for a day, brought our kids down so they could see some friends. But any chance we get to come down here, we love it. And like I said, I would not miss this event for Bill Johnston.
For the people who don't know Bill Johnston, can you explain why you're here for this event? You guys are playing the Raiders on Sunday.
Let me tell you about my relationship with Bill Johnston. He says jump, I say how high. Okay. He says I'm having an event for Huntington's disease, and I say what day, what time, and we're going to be there. So that's just the way it works. So I would never miss this. Without him, I would not probably be in this. I wouldn't be still a GM probably right now. He helped me a lot when I first got to San Diego, how to deal with the media, which I had never done before. And still not very good at it now, but I'm a lot better now than I was when I first started. He was a confidant for me with the Chargers. I'd go in there and complain to him and yell and scream, and he'd listen like a bartender, and then I'd walk out the door and get back to my real job again.
It's a good thing you had Bill Johnston, because that's San Diego media, man. Big pain in the ass. I mean, I'm sure you knew that. You found out about it.
Yeah, I found it out real hard. No, but we loved it down here. I know this was a great place to live. We weren't here that long, but really enjoyed it.
How much fun this season versus last?
Fun's a relative word. It's not a lot of fun to do with it, but it's just much more comfortable this year. There's a routine we have. We didn't have a routine last year. Everything was brand new. So this year it feels like home. We know where to go for everything. Like I said, we have a routine now that we didn't have last year, and I think that's made a big difference with our football team too.
You knew coming in when you took this job, that the job of the Chargers, that Phillip Rivers is a great quarterback. He's having maybe the best season he's had in I don't know how long. But what are the reasons for that? And how integral was the defensive line that you guys have put together?
Well, I mean, he's one of the main reasons for how he keeps himself in shape and how he prepares and the type of player he is. And we've tried to build a strong football team, not just an offensive football team, but a strong offense, strong defense, and as strong as special teams as we can. Still working on that part of it. But we're trying to build a deep football team. That's been the goal. It's taken a couple years. But, I mean, he's the unquestioned leader. He's the one everybody follows. He's playing excellent football. We're moving it at a high rate. We're not turning the football over. Our defense is getting the ball back for us. So it's been fun in that regard to watch him play.
So many years at the Combine, I would ask you, is this the year that you're going to go ahead and draft a quarterback to go ahead and groom behind Phillip Rivers? The way that he's playing, I literally ask, is this the point where you think about an extension for Phillip Rivers? I don't know if he wants to play till he's 40 or 50 like Tom Brady, but have you guys even thought about extension?
Well, as far as drafting a quarterback, I'll take one any place, any time. And if he has to sit for a number of years, then he just sits, because we know Phillip's not going to play forever. So that we're always looking at. That could happen any time. It could have happened 2 or 3 years ago. We could have drafted a quarterback, and he just sits until Phillip's done. But Phillip is playing at such a high level right now. He's fun to watch, and I hope he plays for a number of more years. But we'll have somebody waiting at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be. We haven't found the right guy at the right time to kind of learn under Phillip, but that's okay. Phillip's playing really well right now. Hopefully be for a number more years.
Speaking of playing at a high level, how about Melvin Gordon? He's maybe having one of his best all-around seasons as a receiver and also in the running.
Oh, he's doing tremendous. Running the football, receiving, pass protection. He's one of the best backs in the league. He's tough. He's durable. Austin Eckler is a great compliment to Melvin, so Melvin doesn't have to take 30, 35 carries a game. He could if you have to, but we want him fresh for 16 games, and to have two backs like that with two different styles, it really helps our offense.
Who's a better chance of playing this season and playing sooner, Joey Bosa or Hunter Henry?
Joey Bosa.
Really?
Yep.
What was it? LeFranc, what was the injury?
It was a foot injury.
Foot injury.
Yeah.
You're never going to tell us what it is?
It's a foot injury. It's right there. It's his foot.
Oh, his foot.
Okay.
Right.
And then with Hunter, it's an ACL. He did it in May. So, yeah, I mean, there is a small chance he could play this year. Odds are telling us he probably won't happen, but you never really know. I mean, Melvin Ingram did it. Was it 2013, 2014, right around there? So we're not going to push Hunter along. If he's ready to play, then we'll take a look at it in December. But right now, we're just letting him rehab.
I love talking about injuries and all these things with me. Last thing I want to ask you then, Ben, about this division. Every year we say the division, until the Chiefs show otherwise, it's the division. How special a player is Patrick Mahomes? And I'm sure it's a nightmare for you guys to game plan for him, but when you watch what he does, how spectacular a player is he?
He's special. He really is. I was hoping, we knew he was talented. I was hoping he would take a number of years to kind of get there, and it took him like one game. So, but they have a good football team. It's not just him. They have running backs, they have receivers, they have a great tight end with Travis Kelce, great offensive line, excellent head coach. So he's got a lot of tools too, but no, he's a special player. He really is. And I was hoping he would take longer to develop, but unfortunately he's developed very, very quickly.
I appreciate your time.
Anytime.